at the beginning and the end of every training session, and also as courtesy in a different events that where Kenpo is practiced, we'll do a salutation. Now the salutation has a number of components. And as footwork, we'll just quickly look at the footwork. It starts off with a footwork goes like a crossover, then we go to a cat stance, then we step back and back to an intention stance, and then your left foot steps out, like so, and then we do some handwork. Now let's add the handwork in. If we're standing like so, the fist begins to rise, and we come like so, and we come across. Now the concept is that the scholar, represented by the open hand, and the warrior, represented by the fist, so the scholar and the warrior join together and go forth to do battle, fighting back to back to pull the country or community together. So they come together. Left foot steps out, and you show your position here. Now this has a number of significance. We like to think it has a unity of your body, your mind, and your spirit. It also can symbolize that you're unarmed and friendly. And you come down, and we break down, we come down from one height zone. Kenpo is often related to fist law or the law of fists. So we conceal our treasure. Kenpo being our treasure, we conceal it. And then we come to the prayer position, because we pray that we won't have to use our skills or misuse our skills. We want to protect and serve the population. We don't want to harm or hurt anybody. So we pray that we won't be forced to defend ourselves. And then as we end, we almost reverse the action going back up. And then as we close, we make the circle, and the circle is to represent life. And the idea is that we want to preserve and look after life. Life is the fundamental thing, nor can it be replaced. The Kenpo Creed is, I come to you with only karate, empty hands, I have no weapons, but should I be forced to defend myself, my principles or my honor, should it be a matter of life or death, of right or wrong, then here are my weapons, karate, my empty hands. And that was authored by Ed Parker in the early 50s. There's another thing that might be said that relates to the salutation. And the salutation goes, the scholar and warrior go forth to do battle, fighting back to back to pull the community together. They ask for spiritual guidance and pray if they kill, they will not become savages. And the other one goes, learn the ways to preserve rather than destroy, avoid rather than check rather than maim rather than kill, for all life is sacred, nor can any be replaced. And they relate to the formalities in Kenpo. When you finish our salute at Kenpo, we do a short salute, like so, and then often we would do a bow, just out of courtesy. And generally we don't have a deep bow, we always maintain our eyes and watch what we're doing. Deep bows have a historical significance in other cultures, but in Kenpo we don't. And we don't bow to inanimate objects. We always salute or bow out of courtesy, but not to a lifeless object. Now this is a salutation sideways, you get a better view of it. So the footwork is that as the fist rises up, we come here, and salute forward. Hands go back to back, we come into the hips and the two fists come together. Left foot comes out, hands up. Now watch, we have a height zone, a new height zone and a new depth zone. We come into a new height zone, new depth zone. And if you watch carefully, we reverse, feet come together. And we should come together, and then usually, depending on what you were doing, you would do a courtesy bow, and that would end your position. Okay, and that would be the fundamentals.